Alrighty folks, good morning. You're about to enter the class, so I'm going to try to do this quick. If I mess up, then, well, tough. Maybe it'll be on film. We're talking about modeling fraction multiplication, and we're basically drawing pictures to create a product for a given multiplication problem. There are two different methods that you can employ for this. You could either use a two-model method or a one-model method. The two-model method would require having to take those two pictures and literally stacking them on top of one another to see where there is overlap. Where does the model of one picture overlap with the model of another picture? And that, in essence, is going to find us an answer. If we do a one model method, we could do the same thing, but we'd be doing it just on one picture. And whatever method is easier for you, that's what we'll do. In class, we will work with using transparency film to overlap stuff so that you can easily see it. And most of the time, we'll just draw pictures. But let's see what you like and see what you don't like. A couple tips. You're modeling each fraction, whether it's on the two model or the one model. You are going to look for the overlap, as I said before. And you're going to use, hopefully, either two different colors or two different designs or two different types of shading to find that overlap. If you use the same color, it's kind of hard to figure that out. So keep that in mind. I'll model that fairly often in the video and in class. Again, two model versus one model. Let's do this quickly because oh no! It's never happened. Oh, not too bad, not too bad. We can salvage it. Hopefully we can see it. Can we see it? It's a little small. Just a little bit. There you go. All right, so for the two-model method, and if I have any marker in my hair, I'm sorry. If we have a two-model method, we're going to draw two models, and we're going to stack them on top of one another. So the example I'm providing here is 3/4 times 1/2, and the product is 3/8. And I want to emphasize that we know how to do that already. We're talking about that in class already while we teach this, so you can see that the answers should agree. So 3 times 1 is 3, 4 times 2 is 8. That's great. But can the picture prove that? I say it should. If I have a model of 3/4, I have 3 shaded columns out of 4. For 1/2, I have 1 out of 2, obviously. And when I stack them together, I'm going to see that I have 3 overlap sections out of the 8 total that appears when I stack them together. So I have 3 out of 8, and that's going to be my answer. And it agrees with the original solving of it. So, good job. If you take a look at the other example here, I appear to be missing my example key. It's okay. 1/3 times 2/5. Now, if I try to solve that, I'm going to get 2/15. And I know that's really small. I'm sorry, but the model will prove it. In the one model method, you're drawing everything in one model, just like you see up here. I am drawing vertically 1/3, so that's 1 out of 3. And then horizontally, which is side to side, I'm drawing 2 out of 5. So I have 2 rows shaded out of 5 rows. So by doing that, I can see that I have, with the overlap, I have 2 overlapping sections out of 15 total, and I can count those if I don't believe myself, but I know that because the problem told me it. So I have 2 out of 15, 2 out of 15, the answers agree, and basically this is a way to give you a better understanding pictorially of the math that we're doing. If you know how to do the math already, then this is going to be quite easy because you're always going to have a way to check your work. If you're having a hard time with the multiplying fractions part, then we might need to strengthen that skill before this so that you can feel pretty confident about what your pictures are supposed to look like. And if you have any questions in the class, ask. This is the kind of thing that we're going to spend a little bit of time on, and division is what we're going to get to after this. And division is actually just as easy as this, so it's a matter of drawing a few pictures, having a little fun in class. Have a great day. Oh, welcome to class.